What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another level 857 My Take Rant with your boy, the 23rd Stallion. Now, basically, what I'm gonna talk about today is a idea I had. I'm a really big fan of State of Decay games. Really big fan of Undead Labs and what they do. And I'm also a very big fan of the Walking Dead TV show. Also Fear the Walking Dead as well. Now, it's a bit overdue. It's time for the two of them to merge and become one game. Now, a lot of people will be like, that's a good idea, but like, how will it actually play? Well, I mean, you've seen a lot of Easter eggs in State of Decay 1 mostly. You'll see like a sign that says Sheriff Richard Grimes, and they had Glenn's name, I believe, in part 2, Herschel's name. A couple of other Easter eggs they had in there. The crossbow actually as DLC in State of Decay 2. So you know Undead Labs really wants to do it, but it needs to happen. Now, how would it play? Well, exactly the same as State of Decay, but I think they should have a couple of modes in there, like a Walking Dead mode where you actually play out certain seasons of the game, certain moments of the game. Like, for example, spoiler alert, of course. If you haven't watched The Walking Dead, you are missing a lot of things in this show. But if you have watched it, you know the character Negan. You know the impact Negan has had on the entire show. The big moments, especially when he bashed in Glenn's head. There's big moments in Season 2 when the farm gets raided by a big horde of zombies. Now picture that happening in a State of Decay type of game. Now, take Part 2, make it maybe the size of Grand Theft Auto 5, and add in the characters of The Walking Dead. And you could either have a storyline where you can kind of customize who you want to be the main character. If you want to start with Rick, start with Negan, maybe even start with Dale, even though not many people like him, but it'd be kind of funny anyway. So you could kind of like have it like that, or you could have it story driven from the show and just have it play out how each season did. Or maybe even have a what if mode and change up certain events based on the decisions you make in the game. Maybe rather than have Glenn get his head bashed in, you make maybe a choice during that scene and then someone else gets it. Something along those lines. I think there's a lot of elements they could play with here when it comes to The Walking Dead. But the thing is, I don't know what they have to do to get this to happen. I will even go as far as to say, if they can't do that merger, can they at least get a DLC in the next game as maybe having Rick or Daryl or even Negan as a playable character? To be 100% honest, I will actually co-sign on that. I'll shut my mouth and be like, okay, you know, we have at least the characters in the game. You know, the story's not the biggest deal in the world, but you could actually play as the Walking Dead characters in the world of State of Decay 3, let's just say. Hopefully State of Decay 3 is not 100% MMO game, and they get rid of the story mode like they do with a lot of great games that come out. I know it's going to be pretty big online, but please don't lose the campaign mode. Try to merge, do what you gotta do, merge with The Walking Dead, make me happy, make the world happy. I think it's just one of those things that just needs to happen. But basically, this was my take. Be sure to let me know what your take is in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and hit us up on all our social media. This is 23rd Stallion, and I am out.